What up, boys? It's currently 8:23. Tomorrow I'm gonna walk you through a day in life, but I'll see you then. Oh shit, I'm so tired. 4:36. Check this out. New view. Boom. Let's get to it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. Oh shit. Anyways, so fun fact, when you do push-ups in the morning, a lot of it is not to have strength, but more so is to wake your ass up. You don't have to do push-ups if you don't want to. You can do sit-up, squats, crunches, planks. Doesn't matter, whatever you like, really. Now, next up, you gotta go get some water and electrolytes. Maybe make some coffee too, and then get to work. So my morning routine is a little bit different now. I don't go for a walk anymore. I still visit my journal though, but I try to work almost immediately after I wake up. And then, on the days that's really fucking bad, I would still go on for a walk. I would still take cold showers. But today, as you can see, your boy's wide awake. So, anyways, I'll list out my morning routine when it's really bad, when I feel like shit. My morning routine, like today, when I feel kind of good. Okay, probably we're gonna work until like 5-ish, 6, and then we'll head to the gym. I'll show you around the city. Alright, let's go get some electrolytes though. These are the 2 things that I take. Number 1, magnesium glycinate. Relaxes your muscle. And then next is potassium chloride. Really good for cramps. We're gonna be going to the gym later, so this is pretty good. Okay, get this cup, half a serving. There we go. Cheers. Oh, tastes like ass. Jesus. Oh yeah, so I got a skincare routine. I'll show you guys later after I come back from the gym. Yeah, skincare is always good. I just don't like to do it right after I wake up because it's pretty damn hot over here. If I do my skincare immediately, I'm like royally fucked because I'm not gonna sweat when I get to the gym. And yeah, it's not gonna be very fun. Anyways, look, I got my calisthenics stuff too. Yeah. And then in here, I got my camera gear. Damn. The boy's looking hella lean. Jokes aside though, bro, I gotta get some work done. So gotta run through school, maybe do time lapse or something until we get brain fog. Go make some coffee and go hit the gym. Yeah. Okay. So this is a mobile setup. I got my mic. Oh yeah. Shure SMB7 connected to a Gold XLR. And then I got an Alienware laptop that has a screen extension like this. I edit myself. Why the fuck is this tilted? I should have cut off. Anyways, I edit myself, so I need this kit to go around and work. Anyways, gotta go through my journal and gotta start the day. Today is 15th. I always tell you the importance of writing first thing in the morning, but actually, that's not very important. The thing that's very important is the night before. You always are supposed to have things written down you know you need to get done today. For me, I have this vlog to make, another video I gotta edit, and I gotta go through my community and my client, check in with them, see if they're winning, and yeah, that's the bulk of my beginning of the day. See if there's any call, go through my checklist, go to the gym, write some more, and crush shit out as we go. And by like fucking 7, which is about 2 hours from now, it's currently 5, we're gonna have a lot of shit done, have upward spiral of winning. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna put you on time lapse. It's currently 6:30, sun's up. I gotta get changed. I finished the video. Let's make some coffee first. So quick tip, if you're gonna drink coffee, don't drink it right after you wake up, or else you're gonna get stressed the hell out. You don't want that. Anyways, as the coffee is cooking, let's go shave and, well, put on some sunscreen. Because even though I haven't done my skin yet, gotta shave, Got a pimple patch on. You shave, you're gonna pour downward. So, clean. Next up, you wanna put on some moisturizer for your shave, or else it's gonna not feel very nice. So, this is some essence. Just add some sunscreen, bro. So you add sunscreen, just dab it like that. And then obviously try to get it around where you're gonna get exposure to the sun. So for me, it's my shoulder and my arms. Let's make some coffee. What I like to do is, I actually just got these instant coffee. Usually I like pressed machines. I haven't bought that. So we'll just do with these for now. Come on, brother. Open up, nice. So let's get a pack. Its title says Espresso Black Instant Coffee. I don't know if it's gonna be good though. It smells decent. But next up, we pour the bad boy in. Let's see if it's actually dark. I might need to put another pack in if it's not too dark. Nope. Shit, let's put some more in. Let's go sit and chat. Anyways, cheers. That's dark. It's actually way too fucking dark. You want some? Can't have any if I gave it to you, but they're building shit over there. I don't know if you guys can see, but like all the way over there, there's a building. I think it's gonna be like a big grand hotel, some shit. Oh, fun fact, I have not eaten out once since I've been over here. I've mostly been cooking because it's a lot easier to hit your macros when you cook yourself. Like the food, don't get me wrong, when you're traveling is really good. However, if your goal is to look lean and stay, fit, you can't treat yourself out too many times. I think I'm gonna treat myself out this week once. But it's currently Tuesday, so we still got like 4 days left to try something. So, yeah. I have to put a shirt on before I head out though, because the sun over here is actually pretty harsh, believe it or not. Okay, grab my headphones. This is the outfit. I don't know if you guys can see, but oversized t-shirt because I gotta hide my gains, and some fucking shorts. Like, by the way, I never get a chance to tell you this, but when you travel to a different country, it's like playing a different type of video game where you don't know the ending to it. You're still learning the basic mechanics, how to not get scammed by the locals here. By the way, I speak Vietnamese, but my Vietnamese sounds like a foreign Vietnamese. So even though I'm in Vietnam, I think I a few days ago I got scammed for like $5, and I was like, whoa, isn't this a good deal? And a buddy of mine who has lived here for a long time, he was like, no, terrible deal. But near my house, there's like a calisthenics park. It's pretty nice. It's a decent pull-up bar where we can probably get some muscle ups in. So, hey, I mean, if we don't got a lot of work, we could come here, bang out a few sets of muscle ups, and do some calisthenic works. I think I go straight down here. And then, let's see, the park is like over there. Speaking of walking simulators and how it's actually very fun to walk, you should check out the streets over here. Traffic's fucking insane. See how there's some cars, right? Actually, at busy hours, so right now it's still morning hours, at around 12 to 1 p.m.-ish. Yeah, the street is fucking packed. At this point in time, I would just walk you through what I usually do. So right now I'm just warming up my shoulders and my rotator cuffs. And then I start off with some light benching. Didn't really go heavy today. Funny fact, I've lost a lot of weight since like 2 weeks ago. And a lot of my lifts has gone down, bro. But my pull-ups has become pretty, I'd say they're pretty decent now. At this point, we take off the shirts and do a few pull-ups. By the way, this is just some warm-ups. You're gonna get into the working sets of some muscle ups. As you can see here, my back is pretty fried, so I didn't get to do a lot. And here, I did some band work, mostly for my shoulders and bicep. I'm still in the process of recovery, so I can't bear to go very heavy on my lifts. I do want to add a note though. So previously I trained more so like a bodybuilder slash powerlifter, but now I'm getting into calisthenics, so I've been trying to gain more strength with body weight movement slash weighted body weight movement. That's why you're going to be seeing me spamming a lot of pull-ups and dips, and they're all control at all time. Now at the end of my workout, I usually do a lot of curls. So this is me doing bicep curls. As you can see, I like to control my weight until, well, I can't control anymore, and I hit a point in which I'm kind of fatigued. Okay, at this point, you can see me struggle. Now, next up, I like to finish my workouts with ladder raises. I didn't put like the whole clips here because that's going to be pretty boring, but I usually do 12 to 15 reps on the first one, and then 4 to 6 reps for another 4 sets. And then this is side delt rows. And finally, I like to do single arm tricep extensions. This is something I've only done recently, maybe like a few weeks. Usually I also finish it off with just regular tricep extensions. We just got out of the gym. As you can see, I promised you earlier, right? The roads are a lot busier after a while. Is this the fit? Looking like a fucking, I don't even know what to say. But
Before I go home, show you the pool. I was gonna go to the beach today, but by the way, so in Vietnam, these shops, they're like 7-Elevens. There are tons of them. The ones near like the Foreigners, which is where I live, they tend to be a little bit expensive than the normal local goods. I'm talking about like a 30%, 40% markup on most of the things. If you're traveling, when you buy local food, it's always gonna be cheaper. Just keep that in mind. It's just a tip I picked up along the way from getting scammed a few times. I haven't visited this place before, so let's try to go in there. These are really good, by the way. The mangoes. I enjoy them quite a bit. Haven't had them over here. Might pick that up. Quick tip, boys, if you're trying to stay lean while traveling, stay the fuck away from carbs for the most part. I'm talking about like cookies, all the American food, whenever you can. You can go for fruits though. Fruits are okay. I'm kind of looking for pineapple or mango, but I don't see any. Hey, yo, crazy shit, bro. I got this whole shit. I don't know how many cans they are, but I got some snacks too. Just the mango that I showed you for about, I'd say, $8. It's crazy, bro. Anyways, time to head back and start working. Might as well take a dip in the pool. I've never been into the pool, but it looks really nice. I'll show you how it looks. We got a cardio room too. Looking over the city. Boom. I think we might just sit here in the morning and record and talk. Anyways, this is the pool. We're about to be in, and up there it's like, I don't know what the fuck it's called. I think it's like a coffee place where you bring your own coffee and they don't serve you. Yo, it's fucking freezing, dude. Oh shit. It's like an ice bath. I'll be real, I don't know how sanitary this shit is, but yeah. It's a nice feeling though. Being where I want to be so many years ago. And I want to show you guys all of this, as I promised. Not because it's some way for me to brag about how nice my life is. Sometimes I still feel as if it's kind of unreal, right? Like I used to write all these things down, bro. 2 years ago, to be exact. I wrote out, you know, I know I'm gonna get there, and I know the price of it is a lot of solitude and loneliness, and nobody's gonna believe in me until I make something happen for myself. You know, shit. We are here. I told myself that the only person that's gonna watch me is gonna be myself, my future self, rather, and that's why I'm always gonna chase him. I know it sounds kind of cliche and cringy, but hey, bro, it's okay. See, people can laugh, people can say whatever the fuck they want to say, but until you have something to show for all your efforts, you're always gonna be a nobody, right? Anyways, I think this is a good place to end the video for now. Essentially, all these things are fun, right? But understand the mission, the purpose, the reasoning for doing all these things always come first. Like, it's okay to enjoy yourself, you know, be in the pool, do whatever the fuck you want to do. But at the end of the day, if that's all you do, you're gonna be like a bum. You know, I get to see a lot of bums walking around the beach, doing nothing with their lives. And that can't be me, right? Like, I can have part of those things every now and then, but I can never make that my mission in life, right? Just to fucking enjoy myself. No. I like it when I'm doing the hard stuff. I mean something for somebody else, and I am making an effort to change someone's life. You know, a lot of it's just me doing it for myself, really, for a selfish reason, because All those years ago, bro, when I sat in my room playing video games, asking if I had any greater purpose in life, I'd always wonder, do I? And what if I did? Am I capable enough to actually go out and fulfill it? Fast forward, I think I'm okay. I think I'm capable. A lot of you guys doubt yourself. A lot of you guys think you're not good enough. A lot of you guys feel like you're broken. I understand, when you were a kid, you were perfect, okay? A lot of the process of discovering yourself again, understand who you are, what you want, just traces back to where you abandoned yourself. You know, when you walk back in time to see where you left off, just pick it up again. Smile. Go. Do whatever the fuck you need to do. Okay? Is it hard? It's not easy. Is it easy? Not really. Right? It's not hard, it's not easy. But at the end of the day, the basics never change. If you work long enough when nobody's watching, you get to the point when you can live a life that not a lot of people can live, right? And it can all happen within a blink of an eye. I'm still 23, bro. I'm turning 24 in a few months. Now, well, to be honest, a lot of people achieve more things than me at this age, and that's fine. That's their story. This is my story, and I've always wanted to help myself, right? Help that younger version of myself that didn't know what the fuck he was doing, that always quit whenever he started, whether nice body, cool lifestyle, social skill, and everything. And if I can convince you that whatever you have in your mind, you can do it. You can have it. And I'd be successful, you know? So I don't know what the fuck I'm winking so much. I think the hair is getting in my eyes, some shit. But yeah, man. I'll see you at food time. Yeah, I'll be fasting until like right now it's 9. I'll probably fast until like 4, 5, and then I'd eat. Probably have like a few drinks in terms of like coffee or sparkling water between then. But yeah, we gotta get peeled, boys. Leaner than we are now. Maybe like single-digit body fat, leaner than last time. I don't know if you can see my watch, but it's currently 7:17. And I forgot to make food. So right now, we're about to break out fast. We're fucking 3 hours late. So I don't even know if I can finish this meal without it affecting my sleep. So I'm just gonna try to eat as much as I can. And then, what you call it? Call it a day. You know, if I can get some work done, I will. If not, I'm gonna go to bed. All right. Let me teach you how to cook. All right. So, cooking 101, you always want to have onion and garlic. These make your dishes smell a lot better. So, get however much onions you want. Personally, for me, every single dish, I get about, oh shit, this much red onion. You can go with the regular, like, American onion, you know, the big circle. Get some garlic. Not this much. Alright? Fun note. If you want to make good food, always mince your garlic and onion. So, when you mince the 2 ingredients, you get a knife and then flatten it, like that. Like that. Boom. Boom. From that perspective, once you flatten it, you go, just don't cut your fingers, and you should be fine. Boom. What the fuck am I doing? Okay, so next up, let's get some butter. I'll show you how much butter I usually get. Well, this much butter, I don't know how much that is, but just throw that into the pan. From here, as the butter melts, you want to add these little bad boy into here. You gotta lower the heat though, this heat is way too fucking high. This is how you burn the butter and have it turn kind of brown. You don't want that. Nice. Put this here, throw it into the pan. This is about 0.5
kilogram, which is about I'd say 100 grams of protein. Chef, you want to cut it into smaller pieces. The smaller the piece, the easier it's going to cook. It's looking pretty good. You gotta, what is it called? You gotta spread it out though. This is gonna cook unevenly. You guys always ask me, what is considered low carbs? Tonight, I'm having probably a slice or two of pineapple. I don't know if you can hear me. I don't have rice. If you look at my fridge, there's actually no rice at all. Right. It's my fridge. There's some beef jerky, eggs, protein, chicken breast, and this is it's called tao, which is like similar to apple in English, but it's not very sweet, so very low carb. It's tasty, sweet, and doesn't kill my gains. That's what I'd say. This is what it looks like. I'm about to scramble it up, and then we're gonna start adding seasoning. This is black pepper. I'll add it towards the end. This is ginger, and I'm gonna also add that too. And then salt, hot sauce, and this is lime, and also Himalayan salt. I use this mostly for pre-workout, but maybe we can add that too in this to make it taste better. Anyways, bro, boring stuff now. I'm gonna try to get some work done. Actually, it's not gonna work. I'm probably just gonna study up. So I'm gonna polish up on skill acquisition. Chow this down and then shower. So fucking good. Okay, so I am almost finished my food. I do want to add a note. If you look at the way I eat, you would notice I stopped taking protein shakes. Number one, I haven't gotten a chance to buy it. And the amount of protein I usually take before was about 2 scoops, which is 50 grams of protein. I just offset it with how much real meat I eat. So previously, I had around 50 grams of protein from whole meat. Now, because I don't get into whey protein, I get about 100 grams of protein from meat, which translates to roughly 500 grams of chicken breast. Shit, I can't laugh. Well, alright, let me cool down, bro. Anyways, that's it for the day. Gotta take some supplements. I took my multi already. It's just vitamin C. Usually have it with my drinks early in the morning. I'm gonna take some ashwagandha, some zinc, DHEA, vitamin D, and fish oil, and call it a day. Anyways, boys, look at the food. Still got half left. Maybe I'll finish sometime tomorrow. Don't have a stomach to finish all of it today. I hope you enjoy that. If you like these types of video, I don't like to do them, so don't ask me to do them. Now, in honesty, let me know if you like them though. Maybe we could try to do it more often, because I'm still not very used to, the vlogs. I'd rather much sit down and teach you guys. So, anyways, see you next time. Grr.